Hey, Tristan here. Today we're going to go over product variants in RepairDesk. You can see on the inventory items screen that variants is a module. You can enable it or disable it per item. This can be done for serialized inventory and non-serialized inventory. Let's start by defining what attributes can define a variant. We'll start by hovering over these 9 dots on the top right and then select Store Settings. On the left, we'll select Inventory and then Product Attributes. If I wanted to create a new attribute, I could just click Create Attribute. I could call it Memory and then list all of the available values. I could call it Processor and then list all of the available values. For now, the predefined attributes are good for me. Let's take this iPhone 12 Pro Max, just called iPhone 12 Pro Max, and let's make it more specific. I want to list by color and I want to list by size, but I don't want to create a million other items. I can do this by using product variants. We'll just select Enable Variants. Let's select color. Let's say that the iPhone 12 Pro Max came out in green, blue, and black. We can select size. Let's say that it came in 64, 128, and 256. I can add as many attributes as I wanted to. And if I wanted to go back to the attribute settings screen and create more, I could do that right here. We'll click Next. These are all the available combinations of the attributes that I just selected. Green, 64 gigs, blue, 64 gigs, and so on. Here, I can define individual SKUs for each of those variants, individual cost values, individual retail price values, and I can change the on-hand. I'm going to go ahead and update these prices, and I'll be right back. Once you've updated your prices, you can click that Save 9 Variants option. Now it says that I have 5 cereals already tied to this piece of inventory. Now that I've created variants, I need to map those cereals to the variants that I've created. Let's say that this serial number is a green iPhone 12 Pro Max with 64 gigs of capacity. Let's say that this serial number is a blue iPhone 12 Pro Max with 128 gigs of capacity. And then we can quickly just assign the other 3. And you want to make sure you're accurate on that. And then we'll click Save. After we click Save, we're taken to the inventory screen for that iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is that screen that we're used to seeing. In the variant screen, we can see all of the available combinations, and we can make changes for retail price. We can make a definitive retail markup, unit cost. We can make all those changes just like we could in the configuration screen a second ago. My favorite way to view this data is the cereal screen. This is all of the available cereals and their attributes based on the variants that we just decided. I can change their retail price here, cost price. I can see their refurbishment price. All of those details are easily visible by clicking on the cereals tab. Let's take a look at how this looks from a point of sale perspective. I love this. Let's say that a customer comes in and they're looking for an iPhone 12 Pro Max, specifically something with 64 gigs of capacity. Because I've defined variants, I can see right here that I have that in green, one in stock, but I don't have it in blue or black. Let's say that they're looking for a 128 gig model. I can see that I have one in green, blue, and black. Really neat. And that is product variants in RepairDesk.